Alright guys, welcome to a video update on the Delta Renko. Let's get right into this video, guys. First of all, what I've been up to is very interesting, and that's the reason I wanted to send you this video. I've been just privately in my workshop tinkering around with several ideas that were pitched to me by customers, not only on the Delta Renko, but just other private programs and projects that I'm working on. And only today did I have an opportunity to kind of just bring you guys up to speed on what I've been working on. All right. So first piece of business, everything that you see me talk about in this video is going to be related to alerts on the Delta Renko. Something I came up with to just kind of make your life a little bit easier with your manual trading. And then, moment of truth, I put together some stuff on the Delta Renko AutoTrader. I think you're gonna appreciate this. But anyway, let's get right into it, okay? So first things first, guys, thank you to everybody who have sent me your feedback on the Delta Renko, man. I'm so glad you guys are crushing it, man. Like, all of last week was unreal. And I've always told you, whenever the trend changes and you establish a new 45-degree print, you can very reliably count on at least 5 points in your favor, which is 20 ticks. And if you can do that 3 or 4 times a day, guys, there's your 100 ticks on the NASDAQ every single day. All right. Anyway, so first piece of business, let's talk about the alerts. For all of you guys that have been, waiting for some updates for me on the alerts, I programmed something interesting for you that I think you might like, okay? And this is sort of a way to predict the turning point before it actually happens. So check this out. I've programmed something here called, you can see this, it's called Reversal Bar Alerts V1. All right, I'm going to ship it out to everybody today, probably, well before the webinar. And ideally, this is meant to be popped onto a smaller delta. And what I mean by that is, if I go back and show you my primary chart, okay, if you don't want to wait around for the trend change and you're just looking for a way to just like predict the Delta Renko new 45-degree angle start printing, okay, like this, okay, and maybe you're looking for a heads up like 2 or 3 minutes prior to that, then you could use this reversal bar alert, okay, on a smaller speed. Like, for example, what I'm doing here is I've popped it onto a 55, and like, just take a look at this. This is what really helped me today, okay? You can see here that the 55 turned at 6:54 a.m. today, okay? And so what I've noticed is like the 55 and 65 have strong correlations. I'm talking like it's like a 98% match and correlation. In other words, whenever the 55 turns, the 65 is going to be right behind it. You get what I'm saying? So at 6:54, you got kind of a heads up. All right. So what I do is I jump over to the 65, and you can see here at 6:58, the trend actually changed. This allowed me to grab my quick 20, I think I grabbed actually 22 ticks today on this beautiful short. Okay, now, yes, I could have grabbed a lot more, but you guys know that's not how I play the Delta Renko. I'm just looking for in and out, in and out, in and out, multiple times a day. All right, that's how I'm able to consistently hit my 100 ticks every single day. But anyway, so for those of you guys that are looking for alerts, I want to get this in your hands today. Matter of fact, I'll probably be sending this out. There's going to be no license key, nothing. It'll just detect your existing key. Okay, I'm going to send this out in probably like 1 hour. Okay. So yeah, this should really help you with the wait times. That's one of the suggestions and feedback that I got from you guys. Like, you didn't want to just wait around. So anyway, this is a really interesting way to sort of like use these correlations between the 55 and 65. Okay, like I said, like, just trust me, man. There's a 98% correlation match. Just trust me. Matter of fact, verify this for yourself. Okay. And this is really going to help you narrow in on those small windows. Like, you'll be able to give yourself a heads up, and you can determine very accurately for yourself that 3 or 4 minutes after you get the alert on the 55, all right, I'm willing to bet you that just stick around for 3 or 4 minutes, you'll get the signal on the 65, which for me has been the winning ticket. You guys get what I'm saying? So hopefully this is going to streamline your life and your trading. Next piece of business, my friends, let's talk about the AutoTrader. All right. I have that queued up here. I've tentatively called this one the Delta Renko Follow Around V1. This is what we're going to spend more time in the webinar talking about. All right, that's like what tomorrow's webinar is for. But here's some basics. What this thing's designed to do is it's designed to sort of predict the turning points automatically. And what it's going to do is it's going to follow around. Okay, it's going to follow it's going to place a stop limit order and it's going to follow it around. Okay, matter of fact, 1 second. Go ahead and see if I can just arm this right now. Let's just go ahead and make it live. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, you guys see this? Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Can you see this sell stop kind of following around the bars? And so what it's trying to do here is it's trying to predict the I guess you could say turning point of exactly, like to the exact tick, where the Delta Renko is going to change. You get my point? And this is done by the bot. Like you can see here, the bot is live. Okay, so let's just stick around here. Let me just try to illustrate for you so you can see for yourself where does it get filled, and of course where does it take profits. You can see it's coming there you go, boom, right there, exact tick. Okay, you can see it went short here. It predicted the exact tick in the chart. Boom, targets hit. Check that out. Holy moly, man, that was that was insane. Anyway, let me just recap what you just saw there. So basically, what I've done here is I've put just like, and this is a very simple bot. There's going to be a random stop order following the Delta Renko around. And it's designed to predict the exact tick where it thinks the trend is going to start the new 45-degree angle, in this case short. Okay, so you can see right there, this sell stop order was following it around, and like it was placed right there. And then the Delta Renko did officially change, tagged that number and that tick, switched into a new 45-degree downward print. All right, and boom, it took the short, and it also places your profit target, which you can see right here. Here's the profit target right there. Okay, so this is designed for I want to say this is like a prototype for maybe advanced users. I do think a majority of you should be fine. The reversal bar alert, which is going to help you predict it like a couple of minutes in advance. But I'd love to get you guys involved with this beta test on the Delta Renko AutoTrader. Okay, and feel free to rewind this video. I apologize, it went a little bit too fast maybe, but I hope you get my point on what I'm trying to explain, which is having a live order just follow the Delta Renko around and predict with a shockingly high degree of accuracy when the trend is going to change. And sometimes, like, by the time the trend has changed, the market's already down here sometimes. You guys know that the NQ moves really fast. So sometimes by the time you notice the change, the market's already down here. So the purpose behind this particular AutoTrader is to get you in at the exact tick. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, folks, pretty interesting updates for you. All right, looking forward to seeing you guys in tomorrow's webinar. Looking forward to, so this one here is definitely going out to everybody, the reversal bar alert. And this beta test, I want to kind of show you, we'll probably run this in market replay tomorrow, just show you, how this thing takes trades, profit targets and whatnot. And then I'll probably just ship it out to you directly after the webinar. Okay. Hey folks, that'll do it for this video. Looking forward to seeing you in the webinar. Can't wait to get your hands on this new Delta Renko AutoTrader.